I think the best part of my job as a federal engineer and an environmental engineer is the wide variety of problems and challenges that I get to deal with. TVA's let me have roughly 5 different mini careers in the time I've been with them, focusing on things ranging from wastewater to solid and hazardous waste, pollution prevention, waste reduction, emergency response. So it's never been boring. It's always challenging, and there's a good mix of field and office work as well.
The best part about my job in case working for the Air Force really is the opportunities that the Air Force allows us to have. Specifically, I've been able to travel all over the world, meet amazing people along the way, and really get to do things that even the other engineers maybe on outside don't get opportunities to do. Very junior age, get to lead dozens of people and million-dollar projects, and I've built runways in Oman and been served in Iraq on a joint staff and spent, like I said, time around the world traveling, and really what I really feel is an opportunity for a lot of engineers, not just Air Force engineers, but just to help people. And that's really what draws me to the military, is the calling to make things better, make the Air Force better and the society better.
Okay, well, one of the things I really enjoy is not just getting to work in the engineering field, but I also get to work with a wide variety of engineers, both directly and indirectly. I have subordinates who work for me who are engineers, which gives me an opportunity to develop them, help further their educational and experience spectrum, if you will. So I enjoy that a lot.
There's not really one particular part of it that I think has been better than others. What I've really enjoyed is the incredible diversity. I think I've been very lucky that I found my way to public health service and that they accepted me. I've done everything from construction engineering in rural Alaska, which is some of the most beautiful country I've ever seen, although not the easiest place to work, to working at Homeland Security, doing weapons of mass destruction, and everything in between, it seems like. And I've just really enjoyed that because, I see people that have done the same job for 30 or 40 years, and I think that that's truly amazing because I think it would drive me insane. And being able to change up and learn new things and do new things has been fantastic.
One neat thing about where I work is I work on a Marine Corps air station. And if you've ever worked, or if you've ever been to an air show, if you've ever seen the Blue Angels fly, or the Air Force Thunderbirds, or if you've ever been to an air show, you get a little glimpse into what it's like to work at Fleet Readiness Center East. It's a very exciting facility. We manage a lot of military aircraft, and my office actually sits near the end of a runway, and I have a window seat, so sometimes I'm just watching airplanes take off and land all day. We don't see all of the aerobatic maneuvers that you might see at an air show, but after 20 years of being there, I still stop and watch airplanes fly, so that's neat. Maybe on a more professional level, I've enjoyed working with several federal agencies, other Defense Department agencies, on several projects, sometimes involving either state government. We're working with state government officials, and we've also worked with the Environmental Protection Agency on several national issues, and this has given me a chance to travel around the country. And I've met a lot of great people that ought to be right here today, and I'm a little embarrassed that they're not here, and I am. But I've got friends and work associates in California and Florida and all around, so that's kind of special.
After I received my PhD degree, I went to work for a private company. Actually, it's a Westinghouse R&D center for a couple of years before I actually joined the federal government. What I found out, the major difference between working with the private sector and federal government is actually we have the freedom to choose the work we like to work on. So that's quite a difference between the private sector and federal government, because for the private sector, most of the company is benefit-driven kind of work. So you are kind of limited in the area which you are working on. But for federal government, usually you have many choice because government dealing with many things, and that's why the freedom comes in. And my challenge work, what I feel for the service I work for the federal government is probably the last couple of years I was involved in leading a team to design the Navy's next generation hovercraft. That is a very demanding job, demanding task, and I was really spending a lot of effort in there, and I'm glad that things work out very well, right on budget and also on the schedule. So it turned out to be a very nice ending.
This is the best part of my job is I'm a branch chief, I'm a manager and a supervisor of an engineering branch. So this gives me a lot of opportunities. It allows me to coach, mentor, and train my young engineers. Also, my senior engineers to be our future leaders and our future designers. Also, this job allows me to be a problem solver. I'm involved with the design decision process of our projects and what some of the best solutions of our projects should be. Also, I'm really at the cutting edge of the geotechnical field for the Corps of Engineers. I deal with our division office, I deal with the headquarters office, and subject matter experts throughout the Corps to make sure that we got sound engineering design criteria and design procedures to make sure we got good products for the citizens of this country.